Spain. Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
Doing good.
You're
May
doing good.
yeah. May I know your name?
You may. My name is Sylvia.
Saliva.
Sylvia. Sylvia.
Sylvia. Sylvia.
Yes,
Okay.
like window seal. Seal.
Oh,
Via. And your name is
Tripto.
Tripto.
Tripto. Yes.
Tripto. That's a beautiful name. Tripto.
Meaning
Tripto. I don't know. It sounds like triptych. Like
cryptic.
triptych is a.
Triptych.
It sounds. No, it sounds like triptych. Triptych is a kind of art that
Uh-huh.
is that it's got like three parts.
Can you spell it?
And yes, it's in English. It would be. I think in English would be triptych,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And it's usually a piece of art that's made of three parts, like a central one, central piece, and two windows, and it tends to be like closed and
Mm-hmm.
open. And yeah,
Okay.
it's tripto. So your name it would be like something like this.
Let's see. Oh, you got it right. Got it right.
Yeah, my name. Yes. How would you? Can you try to type my name?
Sylvia, right?
Silvia. Silvia. I'm Spanish, so you know what I mean. Like maybe that
I
will.
don't really know Spanish alphabet, so I'm doing it in English.
It's almost there. Like we use like just Latin eyes. Like we use two eyes. Like Silvia with two eyes.
Sil- this.
No.
Oh, okay. Two eyes. Oh, I see. Okay.
Otherwise it'd be like Silvia or Silvia or let's say
Uh-huh.
Silvia.
So
That would be weird.
you are here for fun, to meet with other people, to have conversations.
I'm here to meet other people, to know about other people from other countries, to know
Mm-hmm.
how is their living, what they are up to, if they have like different hobbies. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what hobbies do you have.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
I have some hobbies. I have a spoken English center. I
Okay. Are you a teacher?
Yes, I am. I'm very
Oh, you're
young, by the way.
okay. How old are you?
Guess.
Okay. You said very young.
Yeah.
So maybe you're just so you must be. Are you overage or are you underage?
You guess.
Underage.
You
Sorry.
guess.
Oh well. Because
Just
like because
guess.
now that you mentioned you do look underage, but like you must be at least 16 because I imagine that you must be at least 16 to have a work to have a job.
I'm 18.
Uh, yeah. Um.
18.
18.
Yes.
You're 18.
Uh-huh. What about you?
Okay. Yeah. You're very young. I'm 29.
Okay.
I was also a teacher like on my early 20s. I
Mm-hmm.
I was also an English teacher for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I enjoyed it. But do you enjoy teaching English?
Very much. That's my hobby.
What's what's your favorite part of
Favorite
it?
part. Like you get so much respect when you teach somebody. Like in especially in India, people respect you so
Mm-hmm.
much. If you're a teacher, that's the best thing.
Oh, really? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's really cool to hear. Like the whole like respect for teachers because in Spain, it's true that like a long time ago there was like the teachers of every
Mm-hmm.
village was
Mm-hmm.
like the most important figure of the
Mm-hmm.
village. It was like I think the teacher, the priest, and because we were Catholic, it was
Mm-hmm.
a very Catholic country.
Mm-hmm.
So the priest, the doctor, and maybe the major, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But like that figure's been lost because people were leaving villages to go to cities. So
Mm-hmm.
like there was less and less teachers, and as we were I'm gonna use evolving for that for lack of a
Yeah.
better word. As we were evolving, as
Mm-hmm.
year passed,
Mm-hmm.
we the teachers became part of like high schools and schools and like a very normal figure, like just another job, and they don't have us. If there's a problem in the class, and you tell some parents, there are some parents that won't believe you right away. They would like think that their kid is
Mm-hmm.
like, no, my kid's perfect. Like, how do you dare to say that about my kid? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's the same in India, if you have the same kind of
No, no.
situation.
Parents
Not just.
come, like when I was in school, there would be like parents would come and tell the teacher, beat him,
Mhm.
beat the student. Yeah,
Oh my god,
yeah,
has that ever happened to you?
yeah. It has happened to everybody. Like, yeah,
And how was the first time? How was the first time that it
first
happened?
time I don't remember. Probably it's like squats. You have to do like hold your ears and then like squats, kneel down. It's
Okay.
called kneel down something like that.
Okay, that's kind of like weird, like to hear about it. It's like
Yeah, like
very,
that.
very.
Then there is something called murga.
Mhm. And what's that?
It's like it's weird sort of position. Like you have to like get your head
Positioned?
in between your legs here in like and hold your ears in front of the whole class.
And that's like, but I guess that is kind of like a humiliation.
Yeah,
No?
it's embarrassment stuff like physical
Oh,
punishment.
wow. Harsh shit.
Yeah, but I have it has not happened much with me, but with my friends it has happened when I was like a very calm student when I was in school. So
But is it the teacher that decides what happens to the student, or is it the student that's like, oh my god, I did something, so I must do this for to show you respect?
no, no, the teacher decides the students should never do it if nobody forces them.
Okay, 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 cool, cool. So it's kind of some punishment.
Yeah,
And
some sort of
okay,
punishment.
what's your what's your favorite punishment as a teacher?
I don't do any punishment. No. Yeah,
I will.
thank you.
That's
But
the right answer.
mm, like, yeah, I give them maybe more homework, do more of this. Yeah.
But that's very wise. I had a teacher in my early years, in
Mm-hmm.
when, like, in primary school, that like, as a punishment, he would
Mm-hmm.
ask us to do the, to write the, I don't know how to say in English, the, one times one is one,
Mm-hmm.
one times two is two, one times
Mm-hmm.
two, three is three, one time, and like that, with like all of the numbers up to the 10, like up to 10
Mm-hmm.
times one is 10, like 10 times two is 20, etc. Like, and he would be like, okay, you have to like, do the whole shit 5 times or 10 times, or like however
Mm-hmm.
many times he wanted, and that
Okay.
way he was sacrificing
Mm-hmm.
our recess
Mm-hmm.
in school, because you had to like be doing that during recess,
Yeah.
and at the
Oh.
same time we were memorizing
Uh-huh.
the math, which is
Uh-huh.
something that's very useful later on in life. So it was very intelligent. So yeah, I am all for like extra homework if you are not well behaved.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do?
What do I do as a
Mm-hmm.
living? These days I am the head of international sales in
Okay.
my company. So it's a small company. Don't like get your like hopes up. It's a small company, and yeah, the company's not going that well these days.
How okay, how
Like,
many employees do you have?
we are 22 employees.
Okay.
Yeah, employees.
And you are the head of the company.
No, 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 no. I'm not head of the company. I'm head of like the sales department,
Okay. So how many
the
people are
international sales
how
department.
many people are under you?
Under me, like, they're not necessarily under me.
Okay.
They are just like they just take other markets. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
am I am the one that takes like general markets,
Mm-hmm.
and they take the Italian market, and the German market. I take the Spanish market, the French market, the well, and every opportunity that comes
Mm-hmm.
from Europe, where
Mm-hmm.
like we need to speak English, basically. So
So
yeah,
you are very
I'm used.
fluent in English. May I know the
Oh, thank you.
secret?
The secret is they someone that speaks English already.
Date somebody who
uh,
speaks English.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, it's true that my English was already very good,
Mm-hmm.
but I have been dating an English guy for 5 years now.
English guy means
So
okay. Interesting.
I yeah. Sorry, what?
English guy means somebody from England.
Yes, from the south of England.
Okay.
And yeah, we've been dating for 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
so I've been like speaking daily
Mm-hmm.
for 5 years. So as a result, I don't have to think about what I'm saying. It just comes out naturally. It's true
Okay.
that there are some times where I'm trying to speak, and there might be a word that I cannot really find for
Uh-huh.
whatever reason.
Uh-huh.
But in general, I have been speaking for, and I have had to. I think that the key it's to have to expose hard ideas to
Mm-hmm.
argue,
Mm-hmm.
because like if you don't start arguing and supporting your thoughts in the foreign language,
Mm-hmm.
whatever language that may be, you don't see where are your lacks, where
Mm-hmm.
are my flaws, right? Because that way you will see like that maybe you have to get better links, or that maybe you have to make shorter sentences, because we all have to start by using shorter sentences. And yeah, that's basically it.
So you're having an off day today.
An off day? No, I have already finished. In here,
Okay.
it's 6:30 in the evening.
Okay, but it's so bright outside.
Oh, because we're in Spain. It's getting so sun's setting. I don't know if you're
Okay.
gonna be able to see how like so sun's setting. You would see, you might be able to see. No, no, you aren't.
Yeah, I can see.
The sun, the
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
redness of the sun on
Mm-hmm.
the top, because the
Yeah.
sun is setting. Sun is setting, so it hits the wall that's right in
Mm-hmm.
front of my wall, because this is a building. Now, where are you living? Where are you right now? Is it a building? Is it a house? What is it?
Yeah, it's a house.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and do people like? Do you live in a village? Like there are other houses around? Because like in here, we're in the city, so it's
I'm also
everything's
living
building.
in city. I did not know I should call it city or a village or a town. Then I googled it. It's and
Okay.
Google says it's a city. So I am living in a city.
Okay. You live in a city. I think according. Do you know what's the difference between a village and a town
Uh,
and a
I don't
city?
village versus city. Cities are bigger, like more people, big buildings, uh, streets, like street city.
Because if I'm not wrong, I
Mhm.
might be wrong. I would have to double check this,
Okay.
but according to English people, I think that the denomination of something, I think it's the distinction between village and town. I think that in order to be a town, I don't know if it's between village and town or if it's between town and city, okay?
Mhm.
But for one of them, you need to have a cathedral, supposedly. If you don't have a cathedral, you are not either a town or a city. I don't know. But
Either a town or a village, not a city. If you don't have a cathedral.
I'm not sure. Wait a second. I'm gonna double
Okay.
check. Town,
Cathedral means a
town,
church.
village, city, cathedral.
Okay.
Settlement hierarchy from Wikipedia. Da, 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 dum.
What is cathedral? Is it like a church?
Sorry, what?
Cathedral, church.
Cathedral is a big church. Yeah, it's so in Catholic in the Catholicism
Mm-hmm.
Catholicism
Uh-huh.
Catholic
Catholic,
uh
Catholicism.
Catholic Catholicism. Thank you. I was like,
I think
I
so.
had a
Not
brain.
sure. Not sure. Catholicism. I think so. You can check.
Another thing we have to check: Catholicism. Yeah, because
Oh,
Catholicism,
got it right.
Catholicism. Um, anyway, so in Catholicism,
Mm-hmm.
there like I think it's organized like this. There are, so you can have many churches, which is
Mm-hmm.
like the basic
Mm-hmm.
building
Yeah.
for religion,
Yeah.
but the but every town is got a like all of the churches are divided by
Take your time.
catechism.
Don't rush. Don't rush. You can take your time.
Okay, so they are all divided, like all of the churches of the city
Uh-huh.
are divided by neighborhood, right?
Uh-huh.
And in every neighborhood would have a name, which is diocese,
Okay.
and dioceses
Mm-hmm.
in English, and like all of these like dioceses depend on the cathedral, which is the big church which decides like what's going on
Mm-hmm.
and like
Ah,
all
I
of that.
understand. Understand. Okay.
So it's basically, yeah, everything is hierarchy.
Yeah. Basically, in your office, you have to
Um,
hierarchy. There is.
and you are the boss of your company.
It's not a company. I run it from my home. Like I have like 200 students
Wow, but do you do it online or do you do it presentially,
offline.
offline?
Four batches, 50
Okay,
batches, 50 students is each batch. Should I like? I'm thinking of dividing them. Like if there are 25 in
yeah,
each batch, maybe they would get it better. Like if.
yeah, because with such a bigger group, because I don't know about you,
Mhm.
because I don't know if you want me to speak about my teaching experience.
Go ahead.
So I find that it is that students tend to improve much better if they have the chance to
Interact.
speak,
Yeah.
to debate, to
Uh-huh.
interact. And with such a larger group,
Hmm.
I think that you're right. It's
Yeah.
very hard to manage and to organize a debate, right? Even if you were to even if you were to like separate groups, like to divide it in three groups so that
Mhm.
there's three groups of debate, it's still like a very large number to manage. So yeah, I think that you're right.
How many students maximum?
And a class
Yeah. No, not
I
for me.
had
Yeah, like
uh,
ideally.
ideally for a class, I think
Mm-hmm.
that like an ideal class will be 10 students
10 students.
maximum.
They also, it's not, it cannot be like only one student. Then it would be very boring, I guess. It would be a little boring if there is just one
It's
student.
a little boring. Yeah, I've done it a lot as well because I used to teach. The thing is that I was in a company that would send me to different classes.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them would be at companies with CEOs and other like C figures, C actors,
Mm-hmm.
C players is the word. Um, and another classes would be like at homes with
Mm-hmm.
like kids and like with groups of kids.
Mm-hmm.
Another classes would be like at other academies where I would manage like groups of
Mm-hmm.
horrible teenagers. God.
Yeah.
And well, I have to say that the worst kids were not teenagers, were the 10 9 years old.
Okay. Yeah, they don't
I got
listen. They don't
traumatized.
even listen, right?
But not only they wouldn't listen to me, they were um they were obnoxious. They would because there was two of them that were the grandkids of the
Mm-hmm.
owner of the place, and they were rats. They were brats, like complete brats.
Okay.
And they would do whatever they wanted in my class because I couldn't tell them anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I would tell them to maybe not participate in an activity, they would like manage to engage with the rest of the kids that were
Uh,
in the activity. And it was a nightmare. It was a horrible
mm-hmm.
nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
100% wouldn't recommend.
Both
um
boys, both were boys, girl, girl, one girl, one boy.
Sorry, what?
Those two two students. One of them were girl.
They,
Girl, am I saying it
they
right?
were twins.
Girl,
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 girl, no, girl.
girl.
Better,
This is the only
better.
word which I cannot pronounce correctly.
Tr- but I'm surprised because I was like, can say
Hmm.
early. Say early,
Early,
early.
early. Indian accent.
Like late, early.
Late, early.
It sounds to my ear what you're pronouncing is early. You're pronouncing some early. I'm exaggerating, okay? I'm exaggerating, and it should be a early. Try to say early.
Early, early,
Better, better. Okay, okay. Now early.
early, early,
Better. Yeah, yeah,
early.
yeah, yeah. Much better. Much better. Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. There
do you
you are.
know?
There you
Do you
are.
know the problem?
That's it. That's the sound.
If I do a British accent in front of my students, they would not get me. They would not. They would not understand me.
I understand. I get it. Sometimes, yeah. Even if you speak slowly,
Hmm. But it's good for them.
the,
I tell them to visit chat Rowlet. They should hear from everybody. I also sometimes try to do a little bit of British accent because they should also be familiar with such accents.
do you have any I don't know, do you have any media material, any series in English, any films that you can go to get to hear English and to practice English?
For me,
Yeah, or for not for you, not for you, for your students.
uh, Friends. I tell them to watch Friends. Like I have heard it a lot. Like YouTubers say, like
Yeah, Friends is
Friends.
a lovely story. It's very wholesome.
You have watched it.
Yeah, yeah, I've watched it so many times. It's on my, I don't know how there's a word for it. I don't know. It's on my repeat series. Like, you
Okay.
know what I mean?
Binge watching. Binge
I
watch.
go back.
Is that
What
the
do I
word?
watch?
Binge watching. Is that the word?
Binge watching. Yeah,
Yeah.
binge watching. Yeah, well done. Yeah, I do binge watch. But
Uh,
lately I have started watching. Well, we have started because I live with my boyfriend.
okay.
We have started watching Lost.
Oh, okay.
Please, no spoilers.
I
Please.
don't, I have heard about it. Actually, if I have free time, chat route is better for me. Chat route is better.
Which one is better?
Chat roulette. This one.
Ah, okay.
Because I'm not that sort of person. Like, I don't like watching videos, to be honest.
No.
There are some, no, I
And
like it. There are some good videos like the power of focus. I'm currently watching that YouTube video. You can also watch it. The power of focus. Okay.
the power of focus. Okay.
Focus or concentration. Like,
See. Yeah, 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 I get it. I,
I'm watching the, I'm saying I'm more into interactions than videos. It's not that I hate videos. I like good videos, but I'm more into interactions.
sure, sure. I understand. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know how easy it's just sometimes. Is it sometimes?
Hmm.
Because yeah, like unless you go to chat roulette and stuff like this, and you avoid penises, uh, and
I
if you have
just
had
saw one
experience,
penis on chat roulette.
you're so lucky.
And do people do it before they see you or they do it after they see you?
After the seal, after the seal.
Okay, okay, this is happening with you because you're a girl. Okay,
Yeah,
girl,
yeah. It's happened to me because I'm a girl. You can say woman if you got a two girl. Just use woman. Just
woman.
avoid the sound altogether.
Some people have told me this girl. I used to think it they're trying to make fun of like I mean they're trying to make fun of me, but multiple people have said that I cannot pronounce girl like on chat roulette. So yeah, I'm like girl.
Sure, but like we all, but that's an accent. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
we all have accents.
Oh
It's
yeah,
fine.
it's
Like
Bengali accent.
Welcome to the world. People speak with different accents. Just
Hmm.
get used to it. There are some German people that say Wikipedia and world instead
Tomato.
of world. And tomato, yeah, tomato. I hate tomato. I always say tomato.
Tomato.
I don't know. I like tomato. I like tomato and potato.
Potato.
I don't like
Potato.
potato and tomato. Potato sounds terrible. Potato.
Potato.
Um, potato. I
Sounds
don't know.
sounds
Girl.
like a child's word. Potato. Tomato.
Potato. I don't know. Girl. I had never because I had never had problems saying girl.
Hmm.
So to me, it is hard to explain how to pronounce it
Hmm.
properly.
Hmm.
I have had problem. I had a student who had problems pronouncing wood,
Wood.
wood, and like
I
wood as a
understand.
forest,
Hmm.
like wood, or I would like to.
Wood.
She would say,
Wood.
she would be like wood, and I
I
was
would
like
go there. I'm in the woods.
wood. I don't know. So girl, Earl,
Girl. Girl.
Earl. It's like Earl,
Girl. Earl. Girl.
Er-
Girl.
girl,
Girl.
girl,
Uh,
girl.
some people
It's
just
like
say girl. They don't even try
uh,
to.
uh, 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 uh.
So do you do anything else?
Anything else?
Yeah. For
Anything else
money.
regarding for money?
Hmm.
No, no,
That pays
no.
well, I guess. No.
It doesn't pay very, very well.
Okay.
Like there are people
I
that
don't know.
are in the same position. There are people that are in the same position that are being paid more than I am.
Oh,
But I have,
all right.
I have been promoted relatively recently.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to have a little bit more experience before jumping to the next train.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, no, don't do that. I
Why
mean,
not?
jump into the
Life
next train.
change.
What is?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard jump in front of a train.
No, no, to the next train.
Oh,
Jump
oh
into
yeah.
the
Do
next
it,
train.
do it.
You know what I
Why
mean?
not do it?
Onto the next train. Not well, not into the next train because it's onto. It's like trains
Mhm.
are something to get on, not in.
Okay. So,
Never mind.
do you do like for fun anything?
I like playing guitar and singing.
Guitar.
Um, yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh. Acoustic guitar.
Um, acoustic guitar. Yeah, actually, I've been playing for a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, mm,
Yeah.
like longer hours, and
Uh-huh.
problem is that like you get your skin and the tips of your fingers
Mhm.
gets a little bit hard.
Oh, you can use
So
that.
and
Use that
feeling.
thing, triangular thing, little thing. That is
No, but this is the finger that like pulses, that
okay.
presses you know what I mean, like this is the one that shakes and this is the one
Uh-huh.
that like presses
Oh,
the
oh, yeah, I understand. To
like this
set
is
the
where I
tone,
get the
you have to
yeah.
select the tone of the string.
And there's nothing you can do. This is like what happens. And the thing is that yeah, I've been playing, so and this part got hard and now it's peeling and I'm there like, and I
Okay.
shouldn't do that
Oh,
because
it's called, what is it called? Blister?
no, it's not blisters because blister is like what is filled with liquid,
Yeah,
and it hurts right a lot. And that's no, no, I don't know how would you say it. I mean, I guess it's a callus. I guess it's kind of a callus.
callus. Okay. Okay.
I think
I
it's
used to get them while I used to do pull-ups over there.
yeah,
Then I
yeah,
used to get
callus,
yeah.
calluses, callus and calluses, like
Hmm.
one callus,
Calluses.
calluses.
Yeah. Thank you for telling me the plural. Whenever I learn English, I appreciate it.
Oh, me too, me too. Like, this is a long journey. Like
Hmm.
every day,
Yeah.
like learn something new.
Yeah.
It's a cycle language, so it's already great that you're able to speak it, whatever your level is. If
Uh-huh.
you're able to communicate, which is the whole point. Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't care if you can say, if you can speak like Shakespeare or if you speak like a 5 year old. I don't care if you get to the point
Hmm.
and I get your message. That's my and that's my TED talk.
That's the only way to grow. Keep learning every day.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the point. And don't be ashamed of not knowing,
Mhm.
because no one can blame you for not knowing.
Yeah. Nobody knows
Like,
everything.
learn.
Nobody knows everything.
That's it. Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
So it's just PM, 5 p.m. over there.
Sorry, sorry. Can you repeat?
4 p.m., 5 p.m. over
It
there.
is almost 7.
7 p.m. But it's so bright outside.
Well, it's Spain, but it's not like the lights are getting dim. Like,
But has
you
the
can see.
sun has the sun set?
Yeah, they're like sun's already set. Now this is last lights.
Okay. But over
This is
here,
just
right
like
right now over here, the sun sets 5 p.m.
at 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
So we are now going into, like, in summer, India, same thing. I think you are having summer in Spain.
No, we're getting into summer. We're right now it's winter.
Okay.
And it will be summer. It will be spring in the month.
Hmm.
A little more.
Yeah.
The 21st of March
Uh-huh.
starts spring.
Okay.
Spring starts. But no, like we have a lot of sun. Like, we in summer, sunsets in the longest day of summer, like
Mm-hmm.
sunsets at almost 10.
10 p.m.
Almost.
Okay, it's happening because of your position, like
Yeah.
close
I,
to
I think that I
equator.
think that
Spain
technically
is close to
I think that
equator, right?
the Spain is close to.
Equator, that thing.
Yeah, yeah, relatively close to the equator. Yeah,
That's why.
I think. Yeah, I would say so.
Maybe. I don't know. But
I think so. I
the
think so.
longest
Like, you have,
summer
you have a
day.
globe. You have a globe right behind you. Would you mind like double checking?
Okay, I have to get there. Do you want me to get there?
Is it a real globe, or is it just a
It's
decoration?
just a green screen. Let me see.
There you are.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So you can see this. What is this?
That's India.
India. And now we want Spain.
No, no. So, like, we're in Europe, like between
Okay, yeah,
Africa,
sorry.
Africa and Africa.
Okay,
Very
over.
well.
Okay, so I am
Oh,
from
we're not
here.
that close to the equator. Yeah,
No, you are away from the equator, Spain.
yeah, yeah. I'm
You
actually
are
farther from the equator.
you are closer to the pole.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. If you are
Oh, no.
if you are over here, okay. This is
Hmm.
equator. Okay, this line over here.
Yes,
This
I
is
know what.
equator.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you are somewhere like in South America, like Brazil, if you live, then the days are going to be short.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. I'm not a geography teacher.
Neither am I, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
So I know. I don't know how many hours of light are we getting. Because what time does it get bright there?
I don't know. I was getting late to wake up. 6 in the morning.
I 6.
Yeah, something like that.
Like, I could. Oh, I don't have my phone around here. Yeah, here I guess I think in here it gets lighter at 8, like in winter,
Okay.
like 8, 9. So yeah, that's the thing, that we get a later day,
Mm-hmm.
a later schedule. But I like it. I like it a lot. I really, because I really enjoy having light when I finish working,
Yeah.
and be able to just have a walk and enjoy like some like rays of sun that would like bring me back to life. You know,
So you have been to like any other country close to Spain? Let me see what countries there are next to
I've been
Spain.
to France.
Uh-huh. Okay. I need to
I've
sit
been
properly. Yeah.
to Greece. Been to
Okay.
England.
England, which is over my geography, over England.
It's
Is it?
fine because actually the fact that you don't know where all those countries are
Yeah.
relieves me a lot because
Why?
I would like struggle to like to point at the countries that are like around yours. Like if you were to be like, yeah, tell me where is Pakistan, I would be like, no idea.
Pakistan is over there, next to India. I know countries which are in Asia. I know some American countries, like there are basically three countries in North America.
Yeah.
African countries there are. mm, So yeah.
So yeah, I know countries from Europe better
So I
than
have
I
a
know
question
countries
for
from.
you. I have a silly question for you. Okay.
Yeah, tell me.
How
Okay.
much time would it take for, like, let's say Spain is over here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's, if I rotate the globe like this, one full rotation, how much time will it take?
But it has taken you 5 seconds
Like, for Earth.
for art
Yeah.
for a plane.
For our planet.
How that long does it take up the planet to go
Mm,
around
Full rotation.
full rotation?
It's okay. I know you know the answer, but you might not be getting the answer right now. You can tell me whatever comes in your mind.
You're asking me how long is a day?
Uh, one full
Like how
rotation.
many hours there are in a day?
One full rotation. How much time will it take?
I think no, a full rotation is 24 hours.
Yeah, yeah. You thought too much.
It hurt too much.
You thought too much.
Yeah, because like I don't know, I thought that there might be a trick in the question, and I was trying
Okay,
to think out of
okay.
the box.
I
Was
have.
there like being like trying
Okay.
to think of out of the box? Like, is there some like kind of trick here? Like,
No. It, instead of saying how many hours there are in a day, I said how much time does it take? Full rotation.
I can ask you like, how long does it take the Earth to go around the sun?
365 days. 365 and 1/4. Like 365 days, 5 hours, 4 minutes, something. Yeah.
Okay,
There are
okay,
some
well done,
people on the
well
streets.
done.
What's
Hmm?
that? There are some people on the
Well
street.
done.
Some people on the street don't know this answer. If you ask them where is the US, they cannot point. Have you seen?
Well, but there like I've seen that like there are a lot of ignorant people. Like there are like there are ignorant people everywhere because like
Mhm.
well, for starters, there are people that don't have access to basic education, which is a shame. But
But
it says
people,
more. It
decent
says
people,
more about the eh.
people who live in the New York City, some of them, like Jimmy Kimmel, have you seen?
But that says that I think that says more about the
Mhm.
curriculum that is
Yeah.
taught in schools than about the people in particular. You know what I mean? Because they might not know like
Mhm.
countries in
Mhm.
Europe because their education in geography
Mhm.
is shit because Europe because in general people from the United States think that the only country that's worth speaking and learning about is the
Mhm.
United States.
Yeah.
And they don't have history. I'm sorry that you don't have history. Like
Yeah.
you guys are right, mates. Like what are
Uh-huh.
you gonna learn? Like sorry to tell you, but unless you're learning about the native like people from your country, you have
Mhm.
no freaking history. Sorry.
So is this your, like, second time on chat round?
No, well, no. It's been here. It's I've been here like lately
Mhm.
for a while, like since Christmas.
Okay.
And I used to, but I had not been in chat roulette or any other platform like this in years. Like I used to get in chat roulette when I was a teenager,
Mhm.
and I was younger than you are now.
Okay. So have you ever used Omegle?
Yeah, I use Omegle, I use Chaplet, depending on the day. Yeah,
Which one is?
horrible experiences.
Omegle is definitely more horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little bit more brutal. But someone told me that there was that they had made an Omegle that was like safe, like kind of like like cool Omegle
It's
that was
not.
like for one
It's
for penises.
Oh yeah, that is there. But even in the section which is not for penises, which is just for conversations, there
Yeah,
are also some people do such stuff, you know. But do you
yeah,
know you cannot go on Omegle anymore? Nobody can. Do you know?
yeah, yeah. They closed it.
Yeah. Actually, I did not use chat roulette much before Omegle.
I think that like chat roulette was the first one. I
You are
mean, it
using.
was chat roulette for a
Hmm.
while, and then Omegle appeared, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. No. What
Um,
do you mean? For you?
yeah, no, yeah. I mean, my perception, at least, I think that like chat roulette was the first platform, and then Omegle started. No,
No. I
it was
think
the other
I'm
way
right.
around.
Yeah. Yeah. They both got
Okay,
started 2009, but Omegle first, then a few months later, then chat roulette.
okay, that's interesting.
Okay. And
Okay, I had no idea, but yeah, good. Thank you for the
I
information.
I think I'm getting it right. You can check it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you. I by all means. I was saying this. I am all by perception. My perception as like when
Hmm.
I discovered them, right? And what like I learned about first. So I imagine that if you're so sure, it's because you have like you have actually like gone on search this
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
past.
Yeah.
So yeah, I trust you. I try. Oh, well, I was gonna ask you what's your name, but it's Tripto.
Yeah. You know my name. Haha.
Yeah.
And your name is Sylvia. Two eyes.
See. Yeah, yeah. How do you say yes in India?
Indian accent or American accent, British accent? Normally,
No, Indian, like in Indian, like you know what I mean, like in sorry, in
how do you say yes in like normally or ha?
yes
Hindi in Hindi, in Bengali.
in Hindi. Yeah,
Okay, ha,
sorry. Can you repeat?
ha. That's it. Ha,
Ha
ha.
ha
Yes,
ha
ha.
ha
If you want to say no, you can use nehi.
nehi.
Mm-hmm,
I actually like. I'm sorry, but like I
mm-hmm,
think I'm in love with the word yes in Hindi
mm-hmm.
because it is actually like how like I as a Spanish person
Mm-hmm.
would like is what is the interjection that I
Yeah.
would do if I would be if someone were to tell me something that was bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I would be like ha ha,
Okay. Ha,
which is like
ha. Like that.
like ha 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 ha.
So I am guessing you
Or
have.
like no, a sarcastic black sarcastic laughter. Ha,
Yeah. Ha,
exactly.
ha.
Ha.
So you know Espanol, you know English, anything else?
French
French. Okay. French is no.
and
I want to try to learn English. Just even like fluent. You are fluent in French.
not as fluent as I should. And actually, I'm like also part of what I'm here is to speak French. But lately, I don't feel so confident with my French, um, and yeah,
Hmm.
I get into English conversations because it's easier for me.
Okay. English is easier for you than French.
Oh yeah, big time.
Okay.
Because
So
I speak it every day. You know what I mean? If I had a French boyfriend, it would be
okay.
different.
So
But
you
I don't
have
happen
what?
to have a
So Espanol, English, French.
yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Hmm. So yeah. I had a question. Do you know like where chat roulette is from?
No,
Omegle, who created Omegle? Like which country
no,
created?
I have no idea.
Yeah, maybe I'm too geeky. I search too much. Yeah, totally.
Can you please reveal the
It's,
information to me?
one is created by the United States, another is created by Russia. You need to guess which one is which.
Which one is Russia and the other one is
One is Russia, one
Israel?
is US.
US.
Yeah,
I imagine that
yeah,
US is Omegle
yeah,
and chat roulette is Russia.
yes, yeah. Chat roulette, chat roulette, chat roulette. Hmm.
Ah, is that pronounced? Is that how it's pronounced?
I call it chat roulette. Omikli.
Chat,
What do you say?
chat
Omegle,
Omegle?
omegle,
Omegle? It depends.
omegle.
Omegle? It depends.
I call it omegle, and some people call it omegle, omegle or omikli.
You know, but this is one is chat roulette.
Hmm.
Chat roulette. Like Russian roulette.
What
Like
is
Russian
roulette?
roulette.
Russian roulette.
Do you
I
know what's
don't.
the Russian roulette?
Game, some sort of.
Yeah, it's a game that like you must have seen. You might have seen it in some films because you
Uh huh.
can because it's and it is a game where like you get a gun.
Hmm.
It's not a fun game. Okay, there's
Okay.
guns. It's not a fun game.
All right.
You get a gun. You put one bullet, but one bullet or
Bullet.
two bullets. I
Hmm.
don't know. I'm not sure how
Okay.
many bullets they put. So you put one bullet and you um, roll
Hmm.
the I don't know the piece that's here that goes circling that contains
Revolver.
the bullets. You know what I mean? Like so there is like a piece that contains the bullets, right? Do you know?
Yeah. That doesn't have a name.
I don't know the name. Yeah, you put the bullet. You put there a bullet. You
Mhm.
close it. You roll it. So now you
Yeah.
don't know where's the bullet.
Yeah.
And like normally, this is these people do it when there's a bet that people
Hmm.
bet money. You know what I mean? Like you bet
Hmm.
a lot of money, and then you
Hmm.
and if and yeah, you get money, and yeah, every time like
Who do I have
there's
to
more
shoot?
money. Yourself.
I can also die.
Yeah, that's the whole game. That's the whole
What?
bet. That's the Russian roulette.
Is it legal?
No, no, of course it's not legal. Of course it's not legal. And yeah, this is a gangster game. This is
Okay.
something that like and like you all could also see it when there's like if you're trying to get information from someone,
Hmm. Oh yeah, I have seen
uh,
that.
you know what I mean? Like you're trying to get information from someone, so you play Russian roulette. You're like, okay, let's see. Okay, are you gonna tell me no? Okay, second chance.
Yeah, they sometimes they also don't even bullets in the revolver, but they act like they have the bullets. It's effective method. Indian police also does this. I mean, in the movies.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say what?
Yeah, yeah. Your hair is going over there in your mouth. Hair over
There's
there.
what?
Hair is going in your mouth. You cannot feel it. Okay.
Ah, hair.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I thought it's
Thanks.
bothering you, but it did not feel it.
No, 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 it's fine. I have long hair. This is what happens when you have long hair.
You're used to having long hair.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, I have had short hair. This is short hair for a girl.
Hmm.
Yes, long time, and
Hmm.
now it's coming. Like, I mean,
Hmm.
it's
Oh,
cool.
and did you color your hair or what's your natural hair
Like,
color?
no, 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 no. This is like you can see the roots already. Like, I put it white, and
Black is
yeah.
your natural color. Oh yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Anyway, Tripto, I'm gonna say bye bye. It was
Okay,
very, very
you
nice
got
to meet
work
you.
to do.
Um, we'll see you around here, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. I every day I come here. Yeah.
Okay, so I might see you around, okay?
May I know what you are going to do now?
I'm gonna probably say hello to my boyfriend that has arrived.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear something.
Yeah, my dog
Okay.
being happy. Anyway,
Hmm.
bye bye,
Bye
Tripto.
bye,
Have a nice day.
Sylvia.